Hello, hello. Yes, she is live. She is live. She is live. Welcome to 12 Days Till Christmas Personal Development for Busy Women. If you haven't already done it, make sure you subscribe for more because I come on here periodically and I provide free training for 3 areas. I'm going to tell you more about it, but this is just entertaining. So make sure you you follow me, okay? That you're subscribed to me and click the bell so you can get notified of when I come on. Okay? All right. So just to let y'all know, I did this PowerPoint. It's really, really quick. I'm not going to be on here for with you all long. I want to give you this information. Some of this information I'm going to give you or do, I'm going to be live where you get to see my actual beautiful face. I mean, you can see my beautiful face from my picture, but you'll actually be seeing me. But today I'm going to be just talking to you and you're going to be watching my PowerPoint. And as so it's 12 days of Christmas. Okay. By the way, support my company, support everything you're going to learn about what I'm going to present to you by purchasing you this That's a Word tea. So you may be wondering what that's a word it means. That's a word is a profound statement, something that's noteworthy to write down, something that you hear, whether it's scripture, whether it's a sentence, whether it's something and that empowers you, that enables you, that enables you. I love that. That enables you because you're walking around here disabled, and this word or these statement is going to enable you to be your greatest your greatest self. So that's the whole movement behind That's the Word. And you're going to hear me say it often. You may even see me wear a t-shirt here and there if you're subscribed to me. But anyway, support my big company. Buy their $20. Go to bit.ly. That's a word T. Let's carry on. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, y'all may not know that I am, excuse me. Y'all, I know it's dangerous trying to cough here during this time of season, but trust me, I cough because my throat is dry. My throat is dry because I just stopped for a minute to drink some water. But anyway, like I said, I'm very high energy, so you'll hear it. So baby, turn your volume down, pull your notebooks out. Let's talk and make sure, like I said before, make sure that you subscribe because your girl Jackie, she is about to bless you and she is not going to be for you long. So I'm going to give you a lot of information really quick. And it's going to be like edutainment, entertainment and educational. Anyway, hello, my name is Jackie. I am a life and business coach. I like to say I'm AKA coaching consultant. Excuse me. I promise you I have my water. So what do I do for you, right? So I help female business owners gain victories in the area of personal development, personal finances, and government contracting business. So I want to invite y'all before I get in deep in here, make sure you sign up for my government one-on-one training. Go to Linktree. That's linktr.t excuse me, that's linktr.ee/route to victory. Sign up for my government one-on-one coaching. Okay. So how do I help female entrepreneurs? Okay. How do I do it? I do it by providing training, self-study courses, strategies, and assisting them in accomplishing tasks through consultation, because that's what it means. I'm the coaching consultant. I provide con- consultation and coaching. So you may be asking yourself, what's the difference between consulting and coaching? Okay, the simple difference between coaching and consulting, and it may be different if you listen to somebody else. But let me tell you my difference between coaching and consulting. If I'm providing you with coaching, I am being the soundboard. I'm helping you brainstorm. I'm helping you brainstorm and really pull out those ideas out of you and really empower you and use strategies and my 20 years experience. Oh, I've had 20 years experience. I've of helping individuals excel. I've done some of everything for corporate, and then I flipped it and turned it around, served it for you in the AM, at lunch, and the PM, honey. Um, for those small businesses or large business, just businesses, okay? But anyway, so what I've done in corporate, I've managed staff, over 150 staff, in 2 locations. I've gotten managers, supervisors back in alignment with what the mission was of the corporation. I've trained, I've consulted, I've done everything from a job description to managing budgets over over $5 million. I when I also worked in the government field. I used to work in the government field as a contracting specialist. So I was literally one of the persons that you may have the opportunity to talk to meet, or whatever. I went from being the core, which I'll talk about it in the training, the Gov 101 training you want to get in. But anyway, from being a core to being a contract specialist. And so I actually solicited businesses in order to obligate the government and create contracts so that we can get work done. I've done everything in from I've done some of everything, child. But anyway, back to the task as hand. This is what besides that, I have an MBA with a minor in accounting. I proudly freed myself over $204,000 of debt. I battled depression and won, honey. I not only once, but multiple times. I'm a proud mother of 3 adult children. Hunty, I only teach what I know. So I'm teaching you the things that I've learned, that I know, so that you can gain victories too. Okay. So let's get into 12 days at Christmas, because I told you all I won't be talking to you very long. Woo! I did that pause. But anyway, 12 days of Christmas for personal development for busy women. Personal development is my focus for the whole 12 days of Christmas. Excuse me. Anyway, I got to drink some water. Hold on. Anyway, anyway, it's for women on the move, busy women, business owners. Um So, what will we be talking about? We'll be talking about everything from dominating your morning routines to getting stuff done, because I know for sure that when you are a busy woman on the move, it's hard to get things done. So we're starting today. Today, December the 13th, honey. through the 25th. Like I said, I'll be giving this to you, honey, absolutely free on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Have you subscribed yet? Ciao. You don't even have to get out of this stop watching this video. Click down at the bottom and go ahead and subscribe, child. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Okay. Make sure you subscribe, 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 subscribe. Okay, so I want to briefly talk about I want to briefly talk about this was an intro to my 12 days of Christmas. I wanted to really give you a little introduction to who I am and what I do. I also wanted you to support the movement by buying my t-shirt. Go to bit.ly/. That's a word and buy the tee. It's only $20, honey. I'm providing you valuable information, honey. Okay, so during the 12 days of Christmas, I'm going to talk about like meditation, living happy and motivated, how to get stuff done, habits that change your life for the better. Stop wasting money, honey. Changing the way you speak to change your universe. Changing the way you speak to change your universe. Like I mentioned previously, I'm going to talk about morning routine. I'm going to talk about reset routine. I'm going to talk about how to find your flow and why it's important. I'm going to talk about how to find work that you love to do. And I'm then going to talk about how to handle your emotional triggers. This is something I learned when I stepped out of depression, is how to handle your emotional triggers. And lastly, I'm going to talk about pray, read, and worship, okay? Because I am also a Christian, so I'm going to briefly talk about that. So I want to briefly mention about meditation. Meditation is a great thing. So I noticed that a lot of times people don't really know what meditation is, or even how to do it, right? Um, and I think it especially happens when you are a Christian and stuff. They hear, the scripture that talks about meditating on the word. So they don't really understand what meditation do and why should they meditate, okay? Because one of the reasons to meditate, you want to begin to meditate because what it does, it increases your focus. It reduces stress and it promotes calmness, because when you increase your focus, not focus on negative stuff, not focus on the 20% of things that you can't control, but the 80%, and I'm going to mention it in upcoming class, the upcoming lives for this 12-day of Christmas. It reduces your stress. So, and when you reduce your stress, it lowers your blood pressure. You're healthier. You have more energy to do the things you love, to be with the people you love. You end up being here longer and you're stronger. Because not only you reduce stress, but you're promoting, or you're being the catalyst toward the calmness because you have decided that you're going to change, you're going to control your universe. So meditation is basically an exercise that trains your attention and your awareness. Okay. There are many reasons why people meditate. They meditate to reset, they meditate to get rid of the negative thoughts, they meditate so that they can focus on their goals and stuff. They meditate because we are in this space and we're trying to be better people, right? And of course there are different types of meditations. See, one of the examples is mindfulness meditation. It turns your focus into one single point of reference. Like it could be your breath, it could be body sensation, it could be words. That is the meaning when you hear meditate on the word. It's just a mindfulness meditation. Okay, so that's all I have for meditation in this segment. I gave you an intro to who I am. I encouraged you to go buy my t-shirt. Go to bit.ly/, that's a word T, and purchase your t-shirt today for only $20. I'm also encouraging you or asking you to subscribe. I mentioned some of the things that we're going to talk about for the 12 day of Christmas. I'm sorry, 12 days till Christmas. The thing about doing this live is that during the live, you're going to hear my mistakes too, because I'm doing this live, right? So there's no re-editing or nothing like that because I'm doing it live, but we're going to keep it moving because we're not going for perfection. We're going for impact. Okay. So, and then today's focus, I or for the 12 days of Christmas for busy women, for busy business owner, I mentioned was meditation. I told you what meditation was. What are some of the reasons you should meditate? Um, what is an example? Are there different types of meditations, and what is an example of a different type of meditation? I also talked about how meditation, the benefits of meditations, and how um many people kind of confuse, or different groups confuse, what meditation is and the purpose of meditation. So anyway, that's all I have for today. I will see you guys for day 2 of 12 days of Christmas. Make sure, if you're not subscribed, you subscribe. Okay. Thank you all and have a wonderful day. Merry